Look at the spirit of Sahaba radiallahu anhum. The story of Abu Dahdaah radiallahu anhu come to mind, and I will end very shortly. Where Abu Dahdaah radiallahu anhu, he comes to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and he asks Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam a question, and he says, Inna Allah iqtaradana wa huwa ghaniyun anil qard. That, O Nabi of Allah, Allah Ta'ala is asking us for qard, for a loan, and Allah Ta'ala is ghani, Allah Ta'ala is independent, He does not need any loan. Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, yes, na'am, yuridu an yudkhilakum bihi al-jannah. He wants to enter you into Jannah. Allah is asking you to help others, so He can enter you into Jannah. So he said, if that's the case, O Nabi of Allah, I have two gardens. I have two gardens, one in the north of Medina, one in the south of Medina. I wish to give both these gardens in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Both these orchards. Imagine. And one of them had 600 date trees. 600 date trees he was willing to give in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said that keep one for yourself and your family, and give one in the path of Allah ta'ala. So he makes this intention, and he comes to his garden. He sees his wife and his children playing in the garden. So from outside the garden, what he says, now I have given this to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So come out from there. Take you and the children, come out. And he sings some couplets, and he says, Basharakallah. He says, Hadaki Rabbi wahibur rashadi ila sabili al-khayri was-sadadi bayyini min al-ha'iti bil-wadadi faqad mada qardan ila al-tanadi aqradtuhu Allah ala i'timadi bit-taw'i la mannan wal-irtidadi fal-birru la shakka fa khayru zadi fartahili bin-nafsi wa bil-awladi. So when his wife hears this, today if you and I, we have to come home and tell our family members that I have given half the business away, there'll be a big blow in the house, isn't it? One brother was messaging. I asked him that, on lockdown, you probably are not doing any business now. He said, no, I'm still doing business. I said, what business you doing? He said, I'm doing import-export. So I said, how on lockdown? So he said, yeah, I import messages from one group and I export it on the other group. So let not our Ramadan be like that. Whole day on WhatsApp, whole day on this. Let us do something real, something what the Sahabah radiallahu anhum done. Nevertheless, so she replies to him, and she gives him glad tidings that what a great transaction you have done. Barakallahu fima ishtarayt, Barakallahu fima sharayt wa fima ishtarayt. That Allah Ta'ala bless you in what you have sold, and Allah Ta'ala bless you in what you have purchased. You have sold this garden in lieu of Jannah. Then she gives him glad tidings, even in couplets, and she says, Basharakallahu bi khairin wa farah, mithluka adda ma ladayhi wa nasah. That Allah Ta'ala give you even better happiness, and Allah Ta'ala give you even better than what you have spent. And then it goes on, after hearing this incident, Rasulullah sallallahu, when she was coming out from the garden, the children had some dates in their hands. She even removed the dates, took the dates out from their hands, and said, this is now waqf. This has become the property of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is not permissible for us to use it. Let us move and go into our other garden. This was Sahaba radiallahu anhum. What did Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said? Kam min ghadaqin radahin wadarin fayyahin li Abi Dahdaah. That on this sadaqah of Abu Dahdaah, how many of trees of Jannah has he accumulated, and how many of palaces of Jannah has he got? Darin fayyah. How many palaces and rooms of Jannah Abu Dahdaah radiallahu anhu has taken just by giving this sadaqah and giving this qarad to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So hada shahrul muwasat. This is the month of sympathy, the month of spending in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So let us spend as much as